Hi guys, welcome. It's been 9 weeks since I could get out with this lockdown. The UK has kind of relaxed it a little bit. It's still there, but it's been relaxed a little bit, so I can go out for a few hours here and there. I thought I'd come into this field. I've never been in it once before, but the ground is like concrete. It's amazing. Last time I came, these fields were waterlogged. Now they're like concrete. So I'm going to give it a few hours in here. I'm going to have my dinner in a minute. Give it a few hours in here. It's out of the way of anybody. I was going to go do some muds, but they were just packed with people and dog walkers, so I thought I'll keep out of the way. I'll come in here. Today I'm sporting a lovely brand on it, as you can see. Now, I've been selling these. Okay, I've started up eBay again. I did eBay a few years ago, and while I was off I thought, well, I'll give it a crack up, I'll give it a go. So I bought a few things in, see what I could sell. This is one of them. I'll put a link in the description box down below if you like the look of these things. Lovely and thick, soft, very good for covering. So if you want to have a look at them, click the link in the description box below. So all I have to say, after 9 weeks, let's just have a little dig, shall we? Hi guys, we've got a bit of a problem. Been going 10 minutes, everything's fine, metal detector's fine, but this ground is rock hard. It is rock hard. You can't dig through it. You cannot dig through that. And I've even got me Aquachigger, and it just won't cut through that. I've jumped on it, smashed it, kicked it, sworn at it, managed to get a bit of copper, but I can only go down about an inch if. Oh, what should I do? Don't know. I haven't got plan B. This was plan B, so I haven't got plan B. I don't know what plan C is, but I can't dig through that. Let's see what we can do. Hi guys, next find. It's a pistol ball. Loads of these around here, pistol ball. I just managed to get out that corner there. Just, I'll show you what I mean by how hard this ground is. Look. Okay, it looks a bit soft now, but that's digging off this rock hard top layer. It's impossible. We need a bit of moisture. I'll keep trying. That could have been hammered, but it wasn't. It could have been hammered, so let's keep trying. Hi guys, I'm lying down. I'm drinking my coffee. Let's have a bit of DALLMYD news. Right, well, the news so far, we've got the Apex. The Apex came out while we were on lockdown. Looks a fantastic machine. A lot of people have been disappointed with it because it's not waterproof. I don't really care if it's not waterproof. If I wanted a waterproof metal detector, I'd get one of the others. I'd maybe get an 80 Max, 80 Pro, Simplex, whatever, as long as it's waterproof. But a waterproof feature on a metal detector is not important to me because I don't go anywhere near water, so I don't need to worry about that too much. The only thing I'm slightly disappointed about is that they've got a new coil, it's got a new control box, multi-frequency, bish bash bosh, yet they've used the stem off the 80 Max. Why would you do that? Why not just design a whole new metal detector from the bottom up or the top down? Why would you use the stem off one of the other models? But it's what Garrett tends to do. If you look at the Ace range, from the 150 all the way up to the 400i, they all share sort of this kind of Frankenstein it a bit. They kind of pinch coils off of one and stems off another and bish bash bosh. But it does look a good machine, and I'm interested to see what it can do. It's not all about the looks. The looks is only half of it. It's what it can actually do. So it's going to be interesting to see what it can do. Price range is going to be, so far what I've seen is about £550 with earphones. I think it's about £435 without them, I think. It's going to be available soon, so let's see what it can do. Don't forget, bandanas, £7.99 free posting. Link will be in the description box below. Get buying them. Shows the colours as well, orange and brown, and purple and pink. So that's the news. It's been a bit quiet on the news really, because no one's been able to get out and actually do anything. So if you haven't seen the Apex, there's a group on Facebook. Go and have a look at it, see what you think. Is it going to do the job? I think it will do the job. Normally Garrett's do. Garrett's are quite steady, well built machines. I'm not using it as a sales pitch. I've got a Deus. The only reason I went for the Deus is because of how light the Deus is. Now I'm not saying the Garretts are heavy. They're not heavy by any shape or form, but compare it to that Deus, it's as light. So I would have stayed with the Garretts. I had a Euro-ACE for God knows how many years. If you check out some of the older videos, I had an Ace 150. If you check out the really early videos, found lots with that Ace 150. £135 in a box, brand new. If you're starting in this hobby, it's a good place to start. Why not? It's a switch on and go machine. Just put it in jewelry mode, maximum sensitivity, off you go. So that's it for the DALLMYD news. Nice finds, guys. Finds. Bit of tin foil. Yes, it took me about half an hour to dig that bit of tin foil out, but you never know. Well, some piece of pottery came out just before it. Maybe Victorian, possibly Edwardian, maybe older. Quite thick. Must have been like a drinking vessel or something. Talking of drinking vessels, it's time I had a brew, so I'm going to head off over yonder that way to get myself a cup of coffee. Let's crack it on. Hi guys, next find. Lovely, lovely, lovely button. Cool. Came up as about 65 on the VDI scale on the ORX. So it's punching down. That's punching down through the ground. It's just that I can't punch with it. That only came out because it came out in one great big chunk. So I'm gonna have a brew now, and then let's see what I can do after me brew. Let's crack on. Right guys, I was set while we were off a 40 challenge question thingy by my mate Mr. Robbie Cole. Channel link will be in the description box below. I don't tend to do these things. I think if people want to ask me questions, just feel free, just put a comment in one of the videos. If you want to ask me out, go on Facebook, ask me out, whatever. But I'll answer some of the ones I can remember. I can't remember all 40, but one of them was like, what do you drink in the morning? It was coffee. I drink pretty much coffee all the way through the day. I'll have a brew, tea here and there, but pretty much coffee all the way through the day. What car do I drive? It's a Mini, it's over there. Oh, it's not a Mini, does the job. Do we own a gun? We're in the UK. We don't. As you can hear shotguns going off in the background, but I don't know what sort of type of gun you're talking about. I don't own one. I'm not interested in shooting anything. You know, I've done it in the past, but I've had air rifles and stuff, but I'm not really that interested. Is my mum still alive? Yeah, I hope so, because I was talking to her the other day. I didn't use a Ouija board, I used my phone, so I can only assume, yes, she's still alive. What was the other question? Well, some of the other questions. Do I swim? Yeah, I do depths, not lengths, depths. Have you ever, is it skydiving one? No, I haven't. Once I get on a plane, I want to stay on that plane till it lands. Do you know what I mean? He wants to sky, with all them duty frees and everything. You're going to drop. You're just going to drop straight out of the sky. So no, I don't skydive. What were some of the other questions? I just can't remember. If you need to know anything, ask me something, you know. But thanks Robbie for setting me this challenge. I know I've done it kind of slightly. I've had a few. I'm trying to think of what some of the other questions were. I did have them in my head, but I can't remember. Was one of them what things you dislike? Something like that. Don't know. Dislike loads of things, I suppose. Fakery. Dislike fakery. Stop putting fines in hole. Stop putting fines in hole, because when you start putting fines in an hole, you stop being a metal detectorist and you become a YouTuber with a metal detecting theme. You're not a metal detectorist anymore. To me, you're not. If you just start putting, the idea is it's finding history in the ground, working out how it got there, what it is, and where it could have possibly come from. It's not about buying something off of eBay or a coin dealer, whipping up an old, chucking it in. It's just fakery. It's fakery. We all know it goes on more than what you think. We all know it goes on. I know my videos are it's real. What I'm digging up, what I'm showing you is what I found. I've not just got an empty hole and chucked an diamond coin in it, or gold coin, or silver coin. It's all real. So keep it as real as you can, guys. I mean, I understand people with the titles and stuff like that. You have to draw people in to watch the video. You can't just put, oh, I found a load of shit again, or I've done this, I've done that. You need to draw people in, but keep it as real as you can, you know. It's just faking finds just annoys me. I don't mind. I mean, I watch people's videos no matter what they find. I support the person. I don't just support what they find. I don't like with Dino. I love watching Dino's videos. I watch them all the time. And Jordan's and Dave's and Mark's and Martin's and it doesn't matter what's in that title or what's even in the video. I just watch it because I like supporting these people, and Dawn as well. It doesn't matter. I just like watching what they're doing, not necessarily so much what they're finding. It's like watching Bo. I mean, if you look at Bo's finds, he can go on a hunt and he might find 3 or 4 items, but it's the story behind how he gets to getting those items, you know, the homesteads, the Civil War stuff, and it's all, it makes, I watch it anyway. I want to watch it. So yeah, so that's things that annoy me as such. And that's about it, really. Like I say, somebody wants to know what I like and what I don't like, or this and that, just put a comment in this video. Do something like that. Let's crack it on.
A few minutes later.
Forgot to mention the Mad Viking, Scott and Kimmy. Love watching these guys. These are some of the guys I talk to most. Awesome channels. Let's crack it on. Hi guys. This is the dock leaf roundup. Put more on dock leaf. I didn't film all of these because it's that hot out there and that ground's that hard that it just took too long to film. So in an hour I found 1, 2, 3 moo tubes. Give off belting signals as moo tubes generally tend to do. Shotty. That gives off a nice belting signal. A piece of what looks like a toy car. I think it looks like a toy car. Don't know. It's a piece of stabby stuff. And then I got this just as it was coming back to my bag. Just as it was coming back to my bag. Beautiful, beautiful bag seal. I don't know if you can make the detail out. There's certainly a crown on it. How old that is, I don't know. And what is the seal for? Grass seal. I wonder if that was a grass seal. They don't normally put crowns on grass seals. I wouldn't have thought. Anybody knows what this is for? Maybe perhaps the age. Put it in the comments below. Quick super zoomed in. Don't think there's much detail on the back. So I don't know. Why has it got a crown on it? Is it royal grass? It's the Queen's grass. I'm on the Queen's grass. She's gonna go nuts. Awesome. So at least I got one decent find. Yeah, cool. Let's crack it on. Hi guys, that'll do for today. I am, well, it's red hot. It's actually gone red hot. There was a lot of cloud cover when I first come in. Now all this cloud's gone, it's gone absolutely sweltering. Yeah, the finds, I'm pleased with them. First time back after 9 weeks. Yeah, I'm pleased with those finds. I wouldn't have minded a bit of coinage, but yeah, what can you do? So basically, thanks for looking in, and let's crack on to the next.
What we do here is go back.